Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... Well, hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is having a good day. So, have you guys had fun with some of the new buffs yet? Here many people are. And here there are OMFNG titles being thrown about and everybody is going to now. Right, what's up Nyan? Persistent charges are broken again, so I heard. Yes, what's up Matt Murdoch? What's up Tristan De Silva? Muhammad Usman, Miltas, Dubious Toxin, Lemon Not the Boy. Massacre is better now, but his UI is bugged. Hell. Good luck deciphering whether you ignited or not after the first cycle. I'm sure we're gonna get to the bottom of it by the end. What's up Saucy? What's up Krazen? Jacob? Dead End King? How's everybody doing? I can only say one thing right now.
Hello there.
Hello, motherfucker.
Okay, that's two things. Hi, Angel and 624 and the super fun. Yeah, I think. Well, the problem though is, okay, here is my first thing with Angel that I don't like. Right? Her Sig. It's cool because all of her utility, or vast majority of her utility, is in Sig level, and you quite need high Sig level. Unless you're like doing it on Icarus, where you get a ton of buffs. Right. And she might be a champion that's at max Sig is useful now for some players. But for vast majority of the players who realistically would rank her, they're not gonna have her awakened or not gonna have ability taker at Sig 200. So it's gonna be like a Namor kind of thing pretty much, or Guardian kind of thing, where unless you can really high Sig, then yeah, inbox is messed up, but yeah, try Hood. I will try Hood. I'll start with Sil Warrior because I will try and put on Suicide Masters in a second. So Sil Warrior, I'm gonna go up against the Realm of Legends dude first, but I don't have Susu's active right now. What's up Vladimir Petro, how are you doing? Played with Angela. Angela definitely does seem to have some good things, but I want to do Sil Warrior. Well, I want to play about the Sil Warrior first a bit because I think he's the most suicide friendly out of all. I will show all 4 champion gameplay, don't worry, we're gonna get to all 4 of them. So we're gonna use the rank 4 5-star here. Where is the rank 4 5-star? Here we go. I'm gonna use rank 4 5-star, and his synergies, well, his synergies kind of suck. He doesn't have any good synergies. What's up Metal Jake? What's up Integral? Popping in. Alright, Storage. Pop in. Morning class. No worries. I'll see you when I see you. Angel is really good. I hear that many people like. I didn't quite like that much. Angel deserves rank 3 and 6 stones. I'm not gonna jump to that conclusion yet. Many people love Hood. Well. Okay, we're gonna get to Hood in a second. But first I want to do Sil Warrior. For Sil Warrior to help him most, there is Nick Fury synergy with Captain Marvel movie that increases the Fury duration. Because that was the first thing that I noticed. That was very kind of frustrating. Hood's Regen is actually insane. We're gonna check that out. Waiting for the comments and gameplay of the new champs. Well, we're gonna get there. Hey, what's up Messiah? Silently buff his Regen. Ooh, that's interesting. That's quite good. So do the specialty. We're gonna get there. I'm gonna do this one fight. Any other Sil Warrior? 1 second. Don't think he has any important synergies, right? Oh, I know which synergy I wanted for him. I wanted the Vision, I think. And Cap Infinity War. So let's try and get to the 50 Furies here first. You guys are very active and Mando isn't here. And I don't think I can keep up with all of the chat. I'll try to see as much as I can. But what's up Super Cool Panda? What's up Andy? What's up Peter? Privet, let's go. Well, let's go. I do not have any more love potions, Mr. Peter, but good luck on variant. Use them up. Hey, Messiah's coming in with a 10 already. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Just getting worried that nobody loves me anymore. Let's get Messiah over there. Also, Messiah. Special for you. Oh, by the way, guys. Forgot to tell you.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's fine. I'm not gonna be going too long today, by the way. It's only gonna be like an hour and a half. Anyways, let's start the Soul Warrior fight.
Shut up and take my money.
Messiah 66 $9.99. The Beard Master is here, let's go.
So, let's try and build up as many Furies as I can. I think the key here is actually that level 1 might not necessarily be the best answer always. But let's try and build up those Furies with level 1. Whoa, where did the dashback intercept go away from me? Let's try. I found it really annoying, to be honest, to build those Furies up with him. Because you have to do this like after every combo. But let's try and build it up. Okay, that was 15k already. That wasn't bad. Drop another one. That's 36 here, not bad. Because you basically have to refresh after every combo. And that is the thing that I hate. Okay, so I'm gonna build up to a different special now. Because I'm almost there. Build up to level 3, I suppose. Okay, I have 50 Furies. Let's drop that level 3. Yeah, I'm also not the biggest fan of Soul Warrior Update Gauler, to be honest, because it's quite frustrating to build up his Furies. And to do the heavy attack cheese utility mechanic is quite unusable, I think. Let's go for a nice big level. Oh, what's wrong with my dashback intercepts? He caught me like twice. I normally am able to do this. I mean, the numbers don't look too bad, but 27k level 1, no suicides, rank 4 5-star, not bad, definitely. But it's a bit tricky to do. I don't expect this to be... Well, I don't expect this to work in like every quest. Test streams are your favorite? Well, welcome to a test stream then. K-Dog and Lucifer and Legendary Pui. Massacre's heavy is bugged or not, he gets second ignition timer, it falls off constantly. We'll check it out. Make sure you don't use Massacre's heavy attack. Okay. So this was Civil Warrior first fight. Right, I think for the rest of them I'm gonna put Suicide Master as active. But Civil Warrior playstyle, well, we're gonna check it out later again a bit, but let me put Susu's on. But yeah, Angela absolutely 100% needs to be awakened in High-Sig now. Yeah, I also not. I don't think I like Soul Warrior. I don't think he's a champion that you can get high damage and access his utility at the same time. It's either or. And even getting to the high damage, I don't think it's gonna be easy in realistic fights. So I definitely am not a fan of Silver Warrior thus far. Like, we built up the damage is good, but it's just no way to play a champion. Venom better for Angela for Cosmic 6. Well, the thing with Angela is she needs like Sig 180, I think, to be able to convert to 3 buffs ideally. We're gonna get to Angela in a second. We can get to Angela in a second. Could use guns during his mediums, yes. Okay. So which champion we're going in next? Take some. Well, I'm gonna have Suicide Master is active, so we're gonna see the Regen. But okay. Angela. I don't think so. I don't think Angela is better than Venom. I don't. Well, we're gonna see that, but everybody's praising Angela. Maybe she is. Maybe I'm missing something, but okay. Let's bring in Hood. So I have Unawakened 6-star Hood. So I have Unawakened 6-star Hood somewhere. Where did he go? Here we go. Unawakened 6-star Hood. He has a very cool synergy with Invisible Woman, where he can gain a whole bunch more power. Massacre is also coming, don't worry. No, I have not used Massacre yet. We'll see. I don't know, Lodmir. I just know that I don't quite like the fight. I don't like what they did to Hood. I know many people will like the new Hood better, but I don't like what they did there. Angela plus Icarus equals insane. Yes, so I have heard. I think Kingpin had an interesting synergy with Hood as well. Increased invisibility duration. Now, the question is, do I want increased invisibility duration? Bring Ghost? Okay, let's bring Ghost. There was one more champion. Oh, Stripe did something for Hood as well. Stripe did something for Hood. This is actually quite legit team. Like, you know, every member of this team is quite decent and are new. Oh, 50% attack rating while invisible. Wonderful. With a rank 1 4-star. Well, we're gonna try and see how much we can build it up. We're gonna try and see how much we can build up in this fight. Because previously I used Hood without suicides and I ran out of bullets very, very quickly. Okay, so I have 4 of those. Oh. I think I need to go with lights. We can try and kind of like conserve our bullets here. And refresh hexes when it's needed. I want to push him to his level 2s ideally. And I'm out of bullets here. So I need to basically detonate now. Right? And that did 100k damage. But in this fight I am out of bullets. So what is the best way to do this? I need to get to my invisibilities more. Where does Hood's Regen comes from? When Stagger expires. Oh crap. Spam special 1 for bullets. Okay. Yeah, I know. That's kind of like the thing with Hood. You really do want to fight opponents with buff, or you want to have like short nippy fights. I do have a feeling that he's gonna be quite decent for like short nippy fights. But I do like how suicide friendly he is, if it's working as intended. I really do like that. He's one of the suicide friendliest mystics now in the game, which is something that I didn't realize at first, which I definitely like. Okay, so I have gotten some bullets now. I think we can finish it off. And I lost my thingy. Well, I didn't lose them, but I had a ton of bullets here, but they didn't transfer. So that's my bad. I could have finished it already. Why does he gain health? It's because those staggers, when you replace them, it technically, I think it counts it now as if they are expiring. It's like he always had that mechanic. Pretty much it's just it worked only if they expired. I don't know if it's a bug or not. Spamming heavy attacks gives bullets fast. How do they give bullets fast? How does spamming heavy attacks you get bullets? Pause all debuffs on the opponent for 5 seconds. Cause all hex to expire. That does nothing for these bullets. Track him on 633 Resistor Path. Okay, let's jump in there. Should be fun. Should be fun. Let's do that. Much comes with you. He doesn't run out of bullets. Yeah, but yeah, well, still think I kind of killed him quite quicker than he did. No? Either way. Either way, this champion definitely causes mixed emotions for a lot of people. But okay, let's go to Act 6. I do not have Mystic Dispersion active though, so that might be a problem. But either way, so it was 6.33, I think. Where is it? Resistor Path, right? Yeah. Let's get to that Resistor Path. 5-star, rank 3 Demeter soldier on less hits. I'm not saying I'm playing it great. You probably played him better. That's perfectly fine. See a champ you wouldn't mind bringing with Ghost though. I don't know yet. Maybe that is true. Let's try Vulture. Vulture should be quite decent here, by the way. Oh no, never mind. Because I can't nullify his thing. So that will be a problem. Okay, so whoopsie. Okay, this is gonna be a good chance for his Regen, I suppose. Oh yeah, he regens quite well, my friend. That's a mess. That's wonderful. Spam this level 1 here. Okay, so refresh is here, that's fine. Some regen. That regen's busted, man. That regen's very, very busted. Okay, let's go with this. So ideally I want to miss some attacks now. Okay, so I have 3 bullets. Let's see what happens. Ooh, detonation damage is good. That was quite sweet. But I ran out of bullets. Yeah, mail is definitely bugged. Did you miss anything? Nothing too special right now. But here we are at the Resistor Path, so we'll see what happens. And I only have 2 bullets here, but my opponent's getting stunned. When my shock expires from level 1, opponents are stunned. I want to get in this. 2 bullets here. So I have accumulated some bullets here. Whoopsie. Forgot that my invisibility is not guaranteed. It's fine. Oh, and like, yeah, in this kind of matchup I do have a ton of bullets, so... I think I can just go for like double mediums here. Okay, so here we go. Let's go for another level 2, why not? Okay, so I have 34 of these on. And that was a decent damage. That was a decent damage. Higher chance. It is a 120% chance to miss, and then it goes down by 20% on every hit. But I like if that regen's working as intended. That's one of the most important things. I am willing to possibly reconsider my current attitude on Hood if that regen is working as intended, because that regen's busted. There's just quite no other word for it. Because in a matchup where opponent gets buffs, only thing you want to do is you do like light medium combos, right? And drop your level 2, and then you detonate it, and then it's gonna be it. You don't even need to play around with invisibility if you don't want to. Oh crap. There is a problem though. I didn't manage power well, so I might come... Whew, last second, but look at that, I'm like full health already. I'm gonna go for another one of these. It would have been really insane if his debuff vulnerability thing stacked. Like if that thing would stack per level 2 and would make those explosions even more potent. Okay, so 36, I think we're good here. Almost got it. Almost. How is the buff testing? It's okay. I think Hood is one of those champions that wants suicides and mystic dispersion, which is a bit tricky. But yeah, that regen's quite busted, man. If that regen's working as intended, and again, I really don't know if it is. I really don't know if that regen is working as intended. Oh, whoa, easy there, cowboy. Okay, that was the plan. I wanted to test the regen anyways. So I need about 40 of these, I think. So obviously there are mystics though that do this fight better than Hood does. Which is, again, like, I don't know, I just kind of fail to see the main purpose. And again, if the suicide masteries are working as intended here, then fair enough. Oh, that didn't actually do much damage. Or as much damage as I thought it would. But on the bright side, my health is recovering quite quickly despite using special attacks. Seriously need advice on how to use Phoenix She's. I actually have quite a few videos on Phoenix, man. If you type in Phoenix KT1, you will definitely find that video. As going test tool warrior special 1 spam 3 speed is faster than the soldiers. Of course, just using special. And how did it work out? 200 hits with rank 1 and I can 6 using special 3. Yeah, I did the 125. I did about 120 hit fight with my rank 4 with suicides with special 1 spam. What's up, Ali? This is a live server, my friend. This is a live server. I'm not in beta. And also Sig. But yeah, Angela definitely does need a High-Sig. So where else do you guys think we should use Hood? I think overall, I think Hood is more skill based now. How do you get the bullets back if you can't? Wood on. You get bullets back by nullifying opponent's buffs and by triggering invisibility, basically. Warlock is bugged too. What's the Warlock bug? Massacre buff test. Okay, let's take a look quickly at Massacre then. I haven't touched Massacre yet. Let's take a look at Massacre, and then we're gonna take a look at Angela, and then we're gonna go back at one of the champions. Okay, so let's take a look at Massacre. I have a 6-star rank 2, so this should be a bit more fun. So with Gold Bull, with Domino, with this lady, and with Red Hulk. This should be quite good. But if he's awakened, it seems like you can heavy spam and get them back. I'll check that. It's like closer not supreme. Maybe. Special 2 is bugged, should be doing more damage, but it's capped off. Is it? Are sure? Anyways, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so Winter's Realm of Legends champions are like notoriously annoying to get the bat ignited against. But I should have kind of enough time, hopefully, to land 2 more crits, maybe. Yes. Yeah, so getting the bat ignited is so much easier right now. Whoa, I did not expect that to reach me. Okay, so I'm gonna refresh this. It's fine. Use your level 1, that's fine. So I got 6 of them, that's okay. Don't quite understand that timer, but okay. Okay, so okay, let's go. Okay, let's build up nearly to 2 bars of power. I think this was much more fun. This made at least 9 new likes. Oh, thank you. This Regen comes from crits. Well, it comes from stagger, but kind of, yeah, because stagger comes from crits. Throw special 2 in a block. I will do. Hey, what's up, Q? How are you doing? Massacre Heavy is bugged. What's happening wrong with Massacre's Heavy? You block with Warlock. His head comes off. That's funny. Okay, let's try again. This matchup, we should be able to be more aggressive. We should be able to finish it very, very quickly. So, hopefully, I just want to strike her, and ideally, I want to see if I can get incinerated just by basically striking her and being aggressive. Previously, that never was the case. You had to hit the block. So, yes, that makes Massacre a lot better to use. So much easier. You can't heavy spam against Captain Marvel, by the way. Okay, so we have this ignite, that's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I want to get to nearly 2 bars of power and then just go ham. She's aggressive enough though. Obviously, I'm losing a lot to recoil here. But I'm gonna try Massacre out in a few different places as well, don't worry. But I do like that this is quite quick. Okay, we're gonna try out the special 2 thing now. Music fade in. No, I don't think the music fades in and out as I speak. So good path for me. Test out Civil Warrior. Where is that legendary Puyi? But let's check it out here. Why just special 1? Because then you can refresh the incinerate. But we can do non-special 1 things. That's fine. Actually, I can jump in Labyrinth and see how I do. It'll be quite interesting too. I'm gonna try a level 2 here. I want to get like a decently big level 2. And after that, I'm gonna try and pop in against Labyrinth Legend Starlord. We'll see what happens. Come on, ignite. Perfect. Oh, I did not have to use that level 1 here, but fine, whatever. Okay. Oh man, I messed it up. Finger slipped a bit, didn't hit the special button right. That's my fault. Nobody else's, mine. Okay, so let's try this time for a big level 2. So I want to refresh these. To make more. Come here. Oh wait, my bat isn't ignited now, so I'm not gonna get the bonuses. I mean, it still did decent amount of damage though. That was quite a good chunk of damage there. I'm gonna try it again against Captain Marvel. If I survive, I mean, like, if I can do that fight. Well, You just can't spam level 1s as easily. We're gonna try spamming level 2s only here. But this is 93 hits. I think 93 hits is quite decent for rank 2, no class advantage. Quite quick fight. Yeah, Angela went from doesn't need to be awakened to need max Sig pretty much, I think. Or at least I think she needs like Sig 180, probably, for most part. Okay, so... Whoa. Okay, okay. Swalloch. And she ran it. Wait, I didn't want her to do that, so my damage goes kaput. I'll just try and be as aggressive as I can. That was 32k. How much was that second hit? I didn't notice. I'm gonna have to try this one again. $38k and 50 something k. Oh, that level 2 is now legit. That level 2 is quite legit now, I think. What do you guys think? I think it works out quite well. And we did it in 73 hits. So let's try against Winter Soldier level 2s only. I like that. I like this one. I like this one quite a bit. Massacre is so much easier to use. Because Realm of Legends was typically notoriously hard place to use Massacre because the AI just did not want to cooperate and they hardly ever wanted to block like a normal advanced AI often does. It was 49k. Yep, let's try and do that. Let's try and see what happens. Easy 80k. Yeah, that was like an 80k level 2. Absolutely right there. So, and yeah, getting the bat ignited, so easy now. So I'm just gonna drop the level 2s. That's it. Oh yeah, that was very good. And he gains power if he's ignited and opponent is incinerated when you strike in the block. So you can actually make it happen quite easily. Just need to get my incinerate back. This one isn't going to be as good because he didn't have any incinerates on. It's important that they have incinerates, so they have even less block proficiency. That's like the key there. They have no... Well, that's fine. He's just going to be dead anyways. Okay, I won't do this again. Man, this 65 hits. 65 hits. And that's very, very, very good. I like this guy a bit better now. And it should be much easier against like... it should be much easier to do this against an aggressive AI. Oh, it should be so good. See this? $20 hits. Massacre, it's okay to have his awakened. It kind of helps sometimes to get the bat ignited and stuff. But now the bat is so easy to get ignited that I don't really think he needs the awakened ability at all. Okay, that was quite nice again. I'm just gonna drop a level 1 here to finish it off. Okay. And hey, what's up, Duke? How you doing? So I like Massacre so much better, man, and he just destroyed the role play, that's why. Let's bring in Massacre and some acts, stuff like that. But I don't like doing like tiers, but he's definitely better than he was. 7.11 invade. I don't think he's gonna do that great. Try invade. Okay. You guys are the bosses. Let's go on 7.11 invade. Try heavy attacks. I did towards the end, then some weird thing happened. Oscillate, invade, kinetic instigator. Okay, so incinerate immune opponent. Oh, that's also a good point. Should do that. Can't go up against that yellow jacket with Suicide Masteries though. I think Massacre is most realistically gonna end up being the one that you use. Okay, the problem with this guy, with these invade nodes, is I need them to go in oscillate mode. As in like the armor mode. Of course, this one is a fail. I actually do need to connect to them. Oh, and I missed it actually. Oh man, I'm just playing bad. We're gonna have to. I'm just gonna quickly force close and restart this one. That was so bad. Yeah, we can try. We can try against Incinerate immune opponents as well, no worries. But that invade lane is annoying because of oscillate. So first bit of the fight, I basically just need to wait. So was a good buff at all? I'm not too sure. If he's not bugged right now, and if his regen is as legit as it seems, then I might be quite okay with Hood's buff, because he's very suicide friendly, and when you bring him in with Ghost, you ideally want to run the Ghost synergies as well, right? So, you know, ideally you want to run Ghost with Suicide Masteries, and it might work out kind of better for him in that aspect, but I don't know. Jury is still out on that one, for me at least. Oh man, I'm gaining so much power. Oh right, it's because of that. Now I know what's up. Okay, so man, this is annoying in wide combo, I'll be honest. Oh, of course I messed it up. No, I'm quite tired. Yeah, me too. It has been a long day, but I'm playing very bad. I do want to bring him in like in a regular fight though, in like Act 6 or Act 7, because I did use him for quite a bunch in Act 7. Yeah, that fight was bad. But where did I use him? Yeah, F. Yeah, you can put Fs in the chat. No problem then. Very easy. Yeah, 67 hits. That's very good. That means he can put in some work. Oh, there. Let's just try and find some random path where you can jump on chat if you want to. Sure. You know where to find me. I'm on Discord voice chat there already. Let's just try a random path that's not an invade kind of thing. Pleasure to burn, got a light and mighty charge. Oh, this is gonna be annoying because mighty charge. Can't stop, one stop, muscle wizard, no. Player colorblind will be dead. Turtling, stone stones, can't use him here. Polka dot highly flammable, where's that? The Juggernaut boss one. Okay, well, once again. What is this? Static Blast, Extension Protocol, Sadist. Not this one, not Red Skull, thank you very much. Typhoon Spite, Power Axis. What is this? Okay, let's try that, whatever. 69. Oh, we all have crazy amounts of mail. 714. polka dot highly flammable. We'll try that in a second. I'll try and see what happens here. Yeah, I have like 4,000 mil. What's up, Messiah?
Hey, what's up, KT?
Yeah, I think good. Just having a bit of Massacre fun here.
Yeah, I saw it. Dude, that freaking Civil Warrior fight looked painful, man.
Which Civil Warrior fight?
I'm just gonna fill in for Mando. I'm not the permanent person to keep up.
Yeah,
on
Mando
and
isn't
this is
feeling
not
too well
Mando.
today, so.
Okay. Well, everyone's saying hello, and Lawrence used L1s to keep him corner and spam refresh the Furies when he threw the L1 to punish.
Yeah, I legit like Massacre a lot more.
I've been watching while I was in the meeting, but he seems like his ignite is a lot easier.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything special to get him ignited anymore. You can just hit the opponent, and unless they have some sort of magic crit resistance, he's gonna get the bat ignited, and that's gonna be it. You see, I'm not trying to hit the block, and if they eventually happen to block, that's fair enough, but you kind of have enough time to just go ham at them, and you see, igniting him, and that's it, done.
And Duke, this is Messiah on the call. With the Mr. Fantastic, the power sting gets massive. It's the Walmart version of Mando again. It's cool. It's not Mando, guys. It's Messiah. I'm just filling in for a little bit. Just help KT. I guess my 6-star Massacre is going to R2. Hey man, congratulations, you got one.
But yeah, that was quite easy. I like him. I like him a lot better now.
So I want to see how he would be against that Hulk in freaking Act is it Act 7?
Where is Hulk?
Or is it I think it's Act 6.
Oh wait, this guy has crit resistance, so it might be annoying. But I messed up. This one's on me. I accidentally dropped the 5th hit. But never mind. So you said Juggernaut Polkut 6-1. What was the path?
Yeah.
You said 6-1 something. No, sorry, 7-1 something.
Speaking, yes, there's a mail bug out. I think everyone knows that. So it's kabam.
Yeah, I know. I can evade the level 2, but let's try that fight. I didn't just kind of like rush for it. But okay, let's go for it.
That hood is bugged. I think we're kind of thinking that Regen is possibly bugged.
Yeah, I also think that Regen might be bugged. Because that Regen is very good. It's suspiciously good. You know what I mean?
Mm. I mean, if that's his kit the way it looks, they might have took away his hex, but damn, they made him better. I'm not sure. Civil Warrior looks like he hits hard, but
it's really impractical in most parts.
It seems like it's a painful ramp up.
Yeah, I don't think Civil Warrior is actually much better champion than he was. Like, yes, he has a potential to hit hard, but I don't think a very realistic kind of thing to do.
And that's right, Ali. Guys, pound the like button, pound the sub button. And I think,
this is fun as well.
I think we're on the same concept. That might be too good to be true.
What I think?
Oh, there's Mando right there. Come on, dude. I'll drop off easily.
Oh, if Mando's here. No, you didn't lose your job. Messiah just offered to hop on. You said you're not feeling well today, so I didn't bother you. But yeah, if you're up for it, I think everybody would absolutely love to hear you, and so would I myself. Okay, let's go. Most of the champions now that are getting buffed do get the PI increase. Okay, so let's go.
He says he's in pain. I hope you feel better, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Sab, some of them, that's what we're kind of watching, going through and just discussing. So it's just seeing right now, it looks like Massacre is literally so far seeming to be the best looking buff, at least from our perspective.
Oh yeah, same with me. Is
But
it
I
AP
hate
race?
that
No, it's Messiah.
Angela now has to be duped and High-Sig, at least the way it looks.
Yep, Angela unfortunately went from a champion. Oh, wait, oh no, he's not incinerating me. I need to find an Incinerate immune matchup. Who can find me like a very easily accessible Incinerate immune fight and suggest me? We're gonna do that after this fight.
6.6, the Silver Surfer that I ended up using on
No, I need like full-on Incinerate immunity.
I think that it has 3 paths specifically where it's like shock. Yeah, it's like shock, cold snap, and incinerate. It's a path in 6.6. Yeah, I think. The Massacre doesn't have to be duped. And is it pronounced Ali?
Yeah, it's Ali.
Alright, there's a Mando. I'm dropping off then.
No, you don't have to leave.
Dude, this is your job. I was just filling in.
No, don't leave, man. Don't leave. I have like pressure behind my left ear. It's like sinus pressure because the weather keeps changing. And it's just I took a decongestant, but it's not doing its job yet.
Man, nuked. 646
Anyway,
Havoc might be a bit tricky though. I just need like a, I don't know, a Colossus or so. I already have Massacre rank 2. Would you rank 3 him or hit Monkey if you run Suicides? If you run Suicides, no, he's not the greatest champ with Suicides. That much should be clear. But this was cool fight. Okay, so where do I go for an Incinerate immune fight that's easy to access?
hey, Shannon Beal wants to know: would you rank Would you rank up a 5-star Dragon Man or a Sasquatch?
Dragon Man.
Yeah, I go Dragon Man 100% on that one.
Yeah.
It's an Act 6, KT. It's I want to say it's in the 6.5 or 6.6 path, and I remember specifically because I had to use Silver Surfer for it. But it's a Incinerate path. I can't remember exactly which one it is.
Oh, someone said Taz says go for debuff immune Mordo on Icarus 6.2.
Debuff immune Mordo. Well, Icarus, I don't want to do Icarus.
Oh, because of the damage increase.
Yeah.
You don't want that.
No one just put up a said 6.1.6. There's a Havoc second fight on the.
Yeah, there is a Havoc, but Havoc is going to be a very crap matchup because I do energy damage every time, and he's going to just blow me up.
He'll detonate too much. We need someone that's Incinerate immune, but not gonna like have those charges.
There's a Human Torch in 7, I think. Oh, 7.1. I can't remember where though.
Or one of the variants.
Let me think.
I'm trying to think if one of the variants had one too. Taz, I agree. Massacre was was good before the buff anyway. He's just easier now. Hood does look pretty good, as long as that healing is actually legit. I was watching the stream before.
Cow 3.1. Void variant 4.
There you go, Void and variant 4. I knew there was.
Well, Void with Suicide is gonna kill me.
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Oh, okay, so it's hard to find that fight that I want here. Act 631 Colossus. There we go.
631 Colossus. Yeah, there you go. Simplord said, should I rank 4 or 5-star Unawakened Kingpin or Rogue for the crossbones?
Where's that Colossus though? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Empathic lock, oscillate, whatever. I'm immune to bleed. I can deal with that. I just want to see the damage.
Yeah. Hood has persistent charges now, and the history of MCOC character ever released before the first charge character ever got such a big tune-up like that. Gandalf with an AK is asking. I want to say there's someone I want to say that got persistent charges after an update. I want to say.
persistent charges after an update.
Like after they refreshed them or something, wasn't there? I'm
thinking.
trying to think.
Nope.
Because maybe not.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, come on. He tagged me. Okay, he's gonna go in his oscillate thing, so it should be good there.
White Mags, thank you very much, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew somebody did. Thank you, guys. I couldn't think of it. Medicine causing my head not so great either. Big brain chat, yes. Ale, how's it going?
Okay. Oh, the damage now is... Ooh. I quite like this.
Oh,
Not too bad.
apparently Hood has a bug. If the opponent has 0 hexes on them, if you launch a heavy, you get 3 free bullets. So it's not his ability. That's why people were saying that to you earlier.
Okay. Okay.
It's a bug.
That kind of makes sense now.
Yeah. What do you think about Mephisto? I think that sucks that his abilities rely too much on persistent.
Oh, come on. Ah. I get too greedy.
Mephisto is not horrible.
He's useful in a lot of aspects, especially in high tier wars, specifically for a few.
But yeah, no. Massacre is also perfectly viable, I think, now with that new level 2 against Incinerate immunes, which I absolutely love because you deal so much extra damage. And it's so much easier to ignite the bat, and
it's definitely easier to ignite that bat.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm gonna die from recall here, but yeah, no, man, I really, really like Massacre. I really do like that.
One of the top, like, he's definitely in top 5 skill now, I would say, for sure.
I wouldn't say maybe top 5, but he's up there somewhere. Because top 5 is quite competitive now. He's close. Because, like, obviously the top skills are Aegon, Nick Fury, Mole Man, Falcon, and Kingpin Stealthy. Kind of like that's, let's say, 6.
Yeah, I'd put him higher than Falcon.
I would
just in the damage. Well, wait, hold on. Let me say, just in damage, not in.
That's not the reason. Hela has higher damage, but she has nowhere near top 5 cosmos.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, Falcon has too much utility, in my opinion.
Falcon is just too good.
He does.
But Massacre is legit now. Okay. Okay, so let's quickly bring in Angela.
Disorient does a few different things, Sob. I'm trying to remember. They can't evade. I don't think they can. Well, it affects their ability accuracy. I know that too. What else does it do?
Let's do this thing instead.
No Megafart says I actually am loving Civil Warrior. 50 Furies is just insane. Reminds me like Colossus with armor ups. Would y'all say rank 2 worthy? I think it's hard to keep that up. That's the problem.
Yeah, exactly. And getting to it also takes time. So I don't think Civil War is realistically going to be used for anything important outside of a flashy YouTube video or like a funsies kind of fight. Generally don't.
Yeah. I'm not going to see him in a lot of in-game content and such.
Yeah, he's not
I don't
practical.
Because just to get, because even having the Nick Fury synergy with Captain Marvel movie, those series, that fight looked horrible, man.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. But Miltos was saying that now you'll go see why I love my Massacre buddy. Yeah, I know.
Oh, I always like Massacre, man. I used him in Act 7, like before that as well.
Can you still ignite his bat with heavy spam while incinerated? I'm having a tough time with that, says Matthew Hansen.
Oh yeah, me too now.
Yeah, it's harder to do that, I think.
Okay. So no heavy attacks. Okay, which sucks. Because he needs heavy attacks.
I think Massacre is better than Hitmonkey in my opinion. That's just my opinion though.
Maybe. Not with Suicide though. Because Hitmonkey shrugged stuff off.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one still.
I think if you run Suicide,
man, something's very off
here. He's a better champion because he can shrug it off. I'm loving Mole Man though. I don't have him ranked up on my main account, but on my baby account, I have him as a rank 5, and he is so much fun. He's not even awakened, and he's just destroying stuff. Not that his awaken ability does that much.
Messed it up.
Yeah, I took mine up to R3, last level up.
I don't have a 6-star. That's the only one of all the buffs that's been coming out that I don't have a 6-star right now. And most of my 6-stars I don't have them. Like Angela's not awakened. My Hood's not awakened. My Kingpin wasn't awakened. My Soul Warrior's not awakened. But my Massacre was.
My Massacre isn't awakened and I wish it was. But it's okay, I'm gonna restart this fight. I'm gonna restart this fight. I think I can quite easily get him down. Actually, I'm just gonna go up against Star-Lord, man.
Jack Attack says Massacre is a good option against 712 Rhino boss now. Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, probably.
So after Massacre's special 2, are you vulnerable to be hit, says Star Potato?
No, you have like 1 second phase built in.
Yeah. How good is Angela compared to other Cosmic as dated wizard?
Well, I think... Okay, so... I think she has reasonable utility, but... The fact that she demands Sig 200 there, I don't think she's going to be used by most of the mid-tier players. Because, okay, on Icarus, cool. We have 10 different champions that are fantastic on Icarus. She might be the best one now, or one of the best champions for Icarus. Fair enough. But we have a ton of great options for that. And other than that, you need her at very, very high Sig to be able to access that debuff duration, like, reduction quickly. Otherwise, if you go up against like Biohazard and you have very low Sig, you're gonna basically die before you get those buffs active, unless you have like a specific team set up there.
For everybody that was asking about why Red Hulk was taking incinerate damage and why he was on fire, was because Labyrinth of Legends, when the buff happened to Red Hulk, he did not get buffed with him, so that's why.
Yep.
Why, Matthew Hansen, why is Massacre bugged?
Something about, like, you see he's not meant to have like 10 heavy charges kind of thing.
Oh, I see what, okay, that's what he means. Okay. Yeah, I like that miss after the special 2, because it just, if that wasn't there, it'd be a lot more dangerous to throw that into the block for the damage.
Wouldn't be a realistic thing to do.
Yeah. Mole Man versus Falcon. I'm feeling Mole Man's a lot more impressive. Yeah, I could see that.
Oh, that's an argument, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can see
that.
both
That
sides
is an
of it.
argument. I think they're very close.
I think if Falcon is awakened, maybe not, because Falcon awakened becomes much better. But if he's unawakened, I would say yes. Mole Man's better.
Come on, you dirt bike.
I'm actually, because I got mine R3 up for war, and I got a chance.
I'm sure he's nice.
Oh my god, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
Joe G says KT talks to Mando how I talk to my girlfriend. I don't know about that.
Then you should question your relationship, I would say.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Mysterious Traveler, yeah, you can use that miss for an opening too. I agree with that.
Yep, I just did that and I absolutely love that.
Jacob Sigler says, Falcon's my homie, gonna take him to rank 3 so they get the skill cap. Good, man, that's awesome. I would imagine a rank 3 Falcon does some serious damage.
He needs high Sig in my opinion, because he can't to use his L2.
Again, where are my incinerates, man? It's so bugged that it's not funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of a bummer.
You see, I get no incinerates here. His heavy attack is so bugged, it's not...
That's frustrating.
I could have been doing so much damage here.
It would have been... That was a lot easier to do back in the day, before the buff.
Because this is such a cool way to play Massacre. I like that heavy trick thing.
Yeah, it just sucks that now they kind of took that away.
I mean, they shouldn't. They haven't taken it away. It's.
I know. It's just it doesn't trigger
It's bugged
as much as. Hopefully, they'll fix it. It won't take months to fix it. KT, do you have a guide on variant 6? Yes,
yes,
he does.
Okay, so I somehow got 2 incinerates on.
Hey, Seraph, how am I enjoying Alliance War this season? It's been going fine, actually. It's been low stress. I've been liking it.
Dealing some random red numbers here as well.
Does he have?
that.
I was asking. I was just gonna ask. Does he have energy? Does he get additional energy damage? Off his
Yes,
bat
against like incinerate immunes or when his incinerate spell is triggered. That's why
so
he's
I'm
good
wondering
against
if maybe
incinerate immune
because
champions
it's
too.
not triggering, that's why. I don't know. That's interesting though. I like his special 3. It's cool. It's a fun one. I saw the MCOC's Journals video on Odin and Mangog.
Yeah, me too.
I like the way Mangog looks, I think. Well, actually, I mean, honestly, I like the way Odin looks too, but I'm just saying.
Odin doesn't seem too bad, to be honest, but it doesn't seem that
Mangog
insane
looks
either.
awesome.
My only thing is that with Odin, you won't be able to use Odin, but every 2-3 fights. That's one thing that didn't look like.
Well, that's very annoying. Yeah.
Did it earlier, so.
Yeah, he's gonna be more like Apocalypse, like where you just use his pre-fight maybe to help other champions more. But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know how did they broke Massacre though. What the fuck?
War rewards come Wednesday. Yes.
Like what the fuck did they do to Massacre here?
Now?
Huh?
Yes. Chris MCOC was asking if Angela needs a High-Sig, and the answer is yes, because to give her the ability to shrug off pretty much with low buffs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what she needs a High-Sig for, because the way it scales.
Okay, one thing is now for sure though. Keeping and getting the bat ignited with Massacre is just so easy, man. It's insane.
Yeah, no,
it's huge difference. It's basically something that just happens if you're playing remotely aggressive and you don't know how to actively kind of like go for it. And I love it, man. It's such a huge improvement on the character. And that helps his damage output tremendously as well.
Yeah, I remember being aggressive and I'd get to like 9 and then I couldn't get them to block so I could get another one, and it'd be so frustrating. Now it doesn't seem like, the little bit I've tested, it seems like it's so much easier because that extra time you get.
Yep.
I'm about to hop off, guys. My ear is just hurting too much, but I'll
I hope you feel better.
Be lurking.
Okay, come on. Oh wait, it's the good way.
Yeah.
Feel better, bro.
Thanks, guys. I go to the doctor for my normal doctor appointment tomorrow, but if you stream early, I should be able to be on for a little bit of it, but I'll probably have to...
I'll try to stream early tomorrow, because I might want to have a bit of time with my girlfriend and stuff. But yeah, anyways, I do like Massacre a lot now. I just want him to get fixed, man. The fact that they screwed up his heavy attack is crazy stupid.
Hopefully it doesn't take months like it did with White Mags to be fixed,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, okay, I'll leave Messiah to do his thing. Messiah, thank you for helping KT, and KT, best of luck, buddy. I'll talk to you
Okay, so let's jazz up Angela a bit, shall we?
Alright, man, take care, bro.
So I only have 5-star rank 3 Angela for now. I may or may not rank her up, but she is like SIG 160 though. So there's that. So we're gonna bring in like
because I think even my 5 stars rank 3. I don't even think she's on. I think it's like 620.
Angel.
So it's just like that just sucks.
This guy.
But I have a SIG freaking 140 Green Goblin as a 6-star though.
Why, it's a freaking SIG 140. Okay, there. And do I need any other specific synergy? Let's check out Angela.
So Star Potato saying she's cool, but she's boring. Angela's cool, but she's boring.
Oh, just gonna give a quick peek.
Dragon, so she looks to be Angela be the best buff right now. Well, we're finna find out.
We need Heimdall. Oh, we have Heimdall, we have Thor, we have that. I think we need Morningstar. Morningstar gives her like 25% increased duration of buffs. Okay, let's try. I
want to see what I want to see what kind of other interaction Odin's buff or synergies are gonna have.
Synergies, who has?
I hadn't seen the Mangog video. I know you made one, I just haven't watched it yet. So I wanted to see if does Odin have a synergy with him.
Oh yeah, he has Odin has a synergy with Mangog where Odin's special 2 burst damage increases up to 150% or something like that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds crazy. KT, which T5CC should I go for? Foreman skill for stealthy or Massacre R3 mutant for AA R3? Who is Sig 46 or Mystic Dragon Man or Symbiote Supreme?
Mutant. That's what I'd go for.
Civil War or She-Hulk for Lab Abyss? Maybe. Might be alone here, but now Paul, KT said it earlier in the stream. He's starting to change his mind a little bit on the original Hood buff.
Yeah.
But we also think he's a little bit broken on his Regen.
Oh, that's the thing. I will change my mind to it. I still don't think it was the right thing to do. Don't get me wrong. It's still same issue remains. That they shouldn't have touched his core utility, because that's just disrespectful to anybody who already uses Hood. But I do think that the buff might be slightly better than I thought it is, if that Regen is as potent. Because that means he kind of fits in perfectly with team with Ghost. Because you typically want to run Suicide Masteries whilst you use Ghost. And ideally with Kingpin as well, if you are guaranteed to shrug them off, you know what I mean? So, I think if he is in fact one of the very, very few suicide-friendly Mystic champions, then I like him a lot more than I did before.
So what do you think the most Beyond God tier champ people don't talk about a lot, or they just don't care? Beyond God tier champion?
Beyond God tier champions? Oh, you mean like a low-key Beyond God tier champions?
Yeah.
I think people forget often how amazing Captain America Infinity War is. That guy's legit.
I agree. I co-sign you on that one. Some Avanji just said he ranked up his 6-star Hood to R3.
I should not have done that yet.
Hood will always be a ghost and Ghost Shadow. That's true.
Well, probably.
And Paul, and that's the fact that we're talking about, because he's regenerating constantly. We're not sure it's going to stay like that. If it does, then yes, it's a great buff. But if it doesn't, it may not be. King Oreo or King Oro, 6-star Gwenpool worth the rank 2 Unawakened?
No.
I don't think so, buddy.
That's a negatory, my friend.
Hey, what's going on, Dom? Kamala Khan Beyond God tier. So sis with I've always begged to differ about that one.
I actually quite like how Angela is behaving right now. I mean, I know it's 167 hits, but it is a 5-star rank 3 though. And she's at full health.
That's still not. I normally do I do my testing for everything, and if it's under, if they're R3 at a 5-star, they should be under 200. If they're under 200, they're pretty good.
And I probably didn't do it right. Like, I could have spammed more heavy attacks and stuff like that. I just tried to be like super aggressive here.
Cap Infinity War is amazing. Still need High-Sig. Has his at R4 because he doesn't have anything 76 stones past 100. No one, I understand, bro. Who would you rank up a 6-star GOAT, Sig 20, Mephisto Unawakened, Vision Arcus, Black Widow, Daily Origins, Unawakened, or Gwen, Sig 20?
Probably Black Widow, Daily Origins then, no? Oh, no, Black Vision Arcus. Yeah, it's Vision Arcus, my friend. It's Vision Arcus for sure.
Vision Arcus, my bad.
Yeah, I thought it was Black Widow Clairvoyant, but it's Vision Arcus. Not Daily Origins. Yes, okay. Let's go to Icarus.
Everyone wants to see Angela on Icarus.
That armor break, those armor breaks are the biggest disappointment that I don't like about Angela's buff, and I'm gonna explain why. First of all, they hardly do anything damage-wise. That's one thing, which is quite annoying, but okay. But the big thing is that it's only 7 seconds. It activates when you activate your special attack. Then by the end of your special attack, there's only like 4 seconds left on that armor break, or 5 at best. And then if opponent activates their own special attack, you may be getting like 2 or 3 hits. Like, you know what I mean? I hate that armor ring. It's just so ill designed there.
The duration should have been a little longer.
Yeah, or they should activate after the special attack, or they should activate before special attack, but be paused during special attack or something.
Hey,
Okay.
KT, do you think Kabam should put an attack diversity bonus to war? It's about a year's worth of buffs to old champs. It would keep everyone from running Doom, Torches, and Furies.
Maybe. Not in that, but it would reward. It would take too much emphasis on big rosters, I think.
Yeah. And this was
Tiana.
66 on the call list. Irishman speaking, saying, "Hope you all well, mate." Yeah, no, we really wish her armor breaks would last a lot longer.
Okay.
Mysterious Travelers.
Okay, so this is obviously gonna be fun.
Is asking R5, Angela 627. Dude, she needs to be closer at a minimum. I'm thinking like 160.
I checked. Yeah, mine is 160 and it's 31%. So she basically needs the 180 sig.
Yeah. Okay. Who and Mr. Pan.
Look at the armor breaks though.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
But those armor breaks didn't do much. So yeah, she's possibly the best option now for Icarus. But it's not a big deal. I know everybody's gonna advertise it as a big deal, but it really isn't. Icarus is only one node that we don't see too often and that we already have 20 champions that are good for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same thing as like, okay, she's bleed immune, which she isn't, but like there are a ton of champions that are bleed immune. That alone does not make a champion good. But I do like her quite a bit more, obviously. There are some things that I don't like her about though. There are definitely some things that I don't like her about. Like how she needs very high sig.
Yeah, I mean her before her buff. I liked her before her buff because you didn't need her duped to get her damage. Even her damage wasn't as high. She was useful fresh out the box.
Yeah.
So now it's like they've kind of, you either have to have pulled her at least 5 to 6 times or have enough stones saved up to be able to bump into her.
Yep.
So she's not god tier on that notion, and even with the armor breaks and the damage output, she's still not top.
All right.
She's not even top 10.
Good, no auto block here as well, by the way. You get me?
Yeah.
Medusa can suck it. Like no auto block. I like that. That's very useful. She isn't immune to everything. That's absolutely right.
If they increased her armor break duration, she'd probably be perfect. I mean, that's what I think we all agree. So,
yeah. How does Magneto interact with her after Special 3?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see.
True.
Rising Sun is passive degen, so Angela does not bypass Rising Sun, just FYI. Icarus is degen debuffs, which Angela works against, but Rising Sun is passive degen, which she has nothing for, basically.
Yeah. James have a 5-star Civil Warrior. How much should I rank him up? It depends. He's not going to be on. His ramp up is a little different, but he's not going to be for in-game content. So I would say rank him up if you like, and once you played around with the buff and you like him. But he's not something from my account or probably KT's account perspective that is something that you would use on a regular basis. Yeah,
basically Civil Warrior is the kind of champion that I would only rank for shits and giggles, not expecting anything worthwhile. I do not expect myself to use Civil Warrior in AQ ever. I do not expect myself to use Civil Warrior in AW ever, or even in any kind of serious questing. I'd probably use him for cap difficulty quest because he has very good access to heal block, and with that he would gain those passive furies and he could be okay there, like heal block, power drain kind of thing. But that is quite literally about it.
Luis, I think the 5-star Angela is a better investment because it's easier to get access to the 6.
Yeah, it's kind of like the same situation. Like, look at her, same situation as Namor. Namor needs Sig 200, and without Sig 200, only thing he's good for is some decent burst damage that's hard to control, and effectively he's very vanilla champion. So, yeah, look at Angela now exactly the same way you look at Namor.
And for those, I have a RS2 Namor. I still refuse to rank 3, and I have 2 mutant catalysts, and I still won't rank 3 him because he's only 675 or 680 or something like that. So yeah, it depends on your roster, but he's not, to me, he's a good champ, but he's not worth the
I think ultimately from all of the buffs and all of the changes, Silver came out by far the worst. I mean, some fun numbers and all that, but it's really not practical game style. It's kind of like Hela. Like, it's kind of like Hela, you know, like Hela can put up some insane numbers with some crazy playstyle and stuff like that. But how often you see Hela in AQ and AW and stuff like that?
Right, and that's like how I got Strife now. I have him a 6-star unawakened. I haven't even ranked 2 them yet because it's pointless.
Yeah, so that's pretty much how I look at it. But there is a thing that I do want to try out. There is a thing. Oh, I didn't actually. Okay, so I want to find a freezer burner biohazard lane or something like that. Where can we go to that?
I can't remember where they are. I'm gonna make a spreadsheet on.
Oh, I remember one in act. Because my Angel is like rank 3 on, anyways. So.
Nathan, I wouldn't awaken him, personally speaking. Maz is saying, "What's up, KT? How you liking the buffs?" Is what we're kind of going over.
I love Massacre buff. Massacre is much better now. I think Angela's buff is all right. If
someone wants you to try the Pilfer node in variant 1.
Oh, that's also might be a good idea. But what is? Oh no, this was a wrong lane. But let's try out Poison and Bleed. What lanes here? What nodes here? Biohazard, good enough. But yeah, Angela. Key thing is she's kind of like Namor now to a degree. She has very specific utility that can be very good in very specific scenarios if you get her max sig. So she's kind of very similar to Namor to a degree. We can see that right now I have 3 buffs active, and I'm good. I don't care about biohazard. I took some damage initially, but I'll never take any more damage from them again. But if she was a low sig, I would be pretty much dead now.
Angela with Suicide Synergy doing 10k basics for little as the armor breaks lasted. So imagine they would increase the armor breaks to keep up the L1. Yeah. Yeah,
that would be very amazing.
And Credo, he did some testing with Civil Warrior right now. It's a different play style, and the maintenance to keep up the Fury is a little annoying, to be honest.
It's really annoying, to be honest. It's very annoying. It's something you realistically can't do. You can't like expect him to do great damage in a realistic fight. And yeah.
Like I was, somebody Dragon was asking, do you think is the most op ability can release after block regeneration on Sorcerer Supreme?
I don't think it's the most immune ability to everything. I think it's conditional, and it also depends on really high sig. I'd put it more similar in terms of like what Namor is, or it's definitely far worse than what Ghost does. And you need super high sig, and you need those 3 buffs because, like you see, like I'm gonna go up against what is this biohazard again. So you start out the fight typically with 1 buff. You crit first time, you get another buff, and your 3rd buff activates and you get that regen when you have lost 10%. So that is okay. So that is fairly kind of like decent time frame to get the 3 buffs if you have very, very high sig. Other than that, otherwise you need to get to level 1, and by the time you get to level 1, you'd end up taking significant amounts of damage. Yeah, but get me? So you need to have her at like Sig 180. So 3 buffs shut off everything completely. And that means that 6-star Angelus will not be OP. For instance, 6-star Angelus will not be OP for a very long time because nobody can get them really to that Sig. But I do think that for like mid-tier players who still invest in 5-star, she's a very good investment in Cosmic class right now. Because 5-star signature stones are much easier available.
Yeah, we're gonna start seeing a lot of rank 3 Civil Warriors too. I agree. Did they buff the uncollected difficulty rewards? I think it's Cavalier only.
I think they only buffed Cab difficulty rewards, yes, as far as I know.
Domino does not need a nerf.
Domino definitely doesn't need a nerf. Buff, if anything.
Yeah, at least she should be more reliable, if anything.
But yeah, there we go. So Angela, I like her. I think she's gonna have her use as a 5-star. Don't think. Where's her prestige now? Does anybody know?
Not off the top of my head. I don't. Her prestige
Okay,
wasn't as high, but I think they kind of flatlined it with everything else. So if it is with 13.6 or like 13.5 or something like that, what they've been doing for the 5-star.
Better Angela and Medusa. Medusa is better, probably. I think Medusa is better.
Realistically. That's a good question.
Sorry, what?
Is Civil Warrior an abyss option?
No. Just no. 12.8 prestige for Angela now, I believe, if it's updated. Okay, 1 second. Prestige list. Cosmic.
Who's better, Angela or Medusa? In my opinion, Afterlife, definitely Medusa.
Medusa, in my opinion.
Wayne said you're doing a rotation wrong. I'm gonna have to get the 2 bars of power, then fire up the L1, and then use the heavy to repeat.
Okay. But I still finished the quest and I'm alive, and I don't want to use level 1s or level 2s, so I take recoil damage. How about that? Because I don't have that much health.
Interesting question. Duped R3, Rogue, Unduped Havoc, or Emma Frost R3?
Emma Frost. Easy. I think. It's in between Havoc and Emma Frost, realistically. But I would go with Emma. Especially because Emma is an awesome synergy piece for Colossus as well, so there's that.
And LK test he did Hood earlier in the stream, so just rewind back or watch it later. Hey guys, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, pound the like button, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Do that. So yeah, I do like Angela at the High-Sig. I think she has plenty of utility, and she might earn a 2017 rank up gem and go to rank 4 and maybe rank 5 at some point, because I can't see myself finding her to be one of the better options for something at some point. But it's a shame that it's so Sig reliant. Because it really is. It really is. And yeah, this is also going to be about it for now. I'm definitely going to upload videos about all of these tomorrow with much more gameplay, with the upsides and the downsides, what they can do now and stuff like that. So my kind of conclusions after kind of like spending a tiny bit more time with them. Massacre is very good, much better than he was before. A lot easier to play, and he's probably the best of them. Then Angela is kind of similarly next to Massacre because she's very different. The damage is a bit better, but the key thing is her Sig ability. So if you have her high Sig, awesome. Or if you can get her high Sig, awesome. Then below them, I think at the moment Hood, I'm kind of growing on that buff. Because if the Regen is working as it is, I will like it. If the Regen isn't working as intended and it's bugged, I'm probably not the biggest fan, even though I do know that I need to fix on my rotations with Hood and stuff like that. But I think the kind of like thing that carries me over the top with Hood would be the fact that he's a suicide friendly mystic, which are rare champions and which would fit perfectly to the role Hood plays with Kingpin and Ghost, because both of those champions ideally want to run suicides, kind of like get the max oomph. So Hood's buff could be better than I thought as well. So those three champions, that's kind of like the good news there. Good slash bad. Civil Warrior, don't like. Don't think he's practical. Think he can put up some good numbers, but I don't think it matters because he's too hard to use. That Fury buff doesn't last long enough. And yeah. Civil Warrior Punisher 2099. I'd rank up Punisher 2099. 100%. You see, but yeah. I have Abyss solo as Professor X myself, by the way. I did bring in Abyss. Professor X in Abyss, and I soloed Korg, and I did some other fights with him. So I haven't watched that one, but I'm glad that Swede soloed something there as well. But yeah, I did solo Korg with Professor X, and yeah, he's very, very cool. Anyways, so that's kind of my thoughts currently. What do you think?
I agree. I think if Hood is working the same way, then it's gonna be perfect. I think he'll be perfect if you run Ghost Trinity, the Ghost Trinity. So I think he'll be perfect for that. Civil Warrior is gonna be useless, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too. I do unfortunately think that I don't think anybody's really. Maybe Swede is gonna use Hill Warrior or something, like, you know, like he always does, but
he's gonna find some cheese or something.
Yeah, because he used him before, but like realistically, I don't expect to see Civil Warrior used anywhere. I'm quite disappointed in that one. The rest of the buffs seem okay.
I think if you detonated, I think you would have did more damage with Hood if you would have detonated and you're invisible, because doesn't it give you a higher rate to...
I tried that, but it didn't really change anything.
Okay.
It's better Civil Warrior or Kang Horseman synergy. Probably Kang Horseman synergy, definitely, because there you don't have to... Yeah, 100% Kang Horseman synergy is better than Civil Warrior, without a doubt, I think.
Yeah,
for damage at the very least.
The only downside with that, you have to wait without a minute and 40 seconds or a minute and 30 seconds until a damn fight.
Yeah, anyways, I think that will about do for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it hasn't been the longest stream, but honestly, I started a bit late. It's been a crazy busy day, and I have to go and do my boyfriend duties for the night. And we'll be back tomorrow very early with an arena stream where we can discuss the boss further. I already have an hour-long video ready for tomorrow. I swear to God, it's an hour-long video. I didn't want it to be an hour-long video, but here we go. It's this one. It's all about 625. There is basically first few minutes where it's kind of like a short version of it, and then there is next 50 minutes where I go through every single path in 625, discuss every single problem fight, and suggest counters and ways of countering and stuff like that. So that video is not for everybody, obviously, but it's gonna be like an hour long. It took so long to make it today. But yeah, that is about it. Let's say a huge thank you to Mando for popping in and Messiah. And yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. See ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the